Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am here today with lots and loads of projects that I've been working on over the last couple of days or so. So I'm just going to jump right in because I have a lot to share with you guys today. So let me first start off. I'm going to share with you the dies that I used this round. So I used the 5x7 clipboard, which I've used this before, but I don't know if this is meant to be like a smaller version and this is the larger version, but I use these two this time. Normally I've been using these two when I make them, but that's what I used. I also played around with the 3D pencil box. Super cute. I also made the library card pocket. Love. I also used the Crayon mini album. This is fun and it comes with lots of little pieces that you can put on there. I used some older dies as well. I used these nesting, I think they were called nesting heart circles. There's no name on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'll look it up for you guys and I'll put it in the description box. And then the last one is the 3D embellishment book. So this is also an older one. So I like to mix and match the old with the new because they all sort of work together. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start out with the first thing, which is the 3D embellishment book. Excuse me, my goodness. And also I meant to mention to you guys, I used my Miss Kate Cuttables that I received this month to play around with. This is really pretty paper. It's called Star Student, so you can see all the fun little things. I did do a video on this, so you can go back and look at each page if you like, but I used this collection for everything that I made today. So super cute. All right, and just before we begin, these are both two different design teams. So the Miss Kate Cuttables, my coupon code is Natalie10, and for Scrapdiva Designs, it is Nat10 in all caps, but I will leave that information in the description box. So let's go ahead and jump in, and I'll show you what it is that I created. So again, I'm going to start with the 3D embellishment box. So cute. I absolutely love this paper and I love this box. I've made this one a couple different times, but I am loving it. Now this is the die that I just showed you, those like nesting, I want to say it's heart die, but again, I'm going to have to look it up because I haven't, it doesn't have a name on it, but I'll leave it in the description box. So you guys, if you're looking to purchase that, and then this whole thing right here, the little apple and the little cute little bookworm, I made that with my Cricut. This is from Miss Kate Cuttables, one of the little ephemera pieces. And then I totally forgot that Erica had a crayon, but I made this one with my Cricut, but you'll see the ones that I made using her die. And then here's the back side of that. I love this box. This is a great box. If you don't have that, it's a great one. And you can fit lots of goodies in here. So on the inside, I made a little waterfall. This is, you can still slide a picture under there. It's only tacked down towards the bottom. So I made a couple of places to add some photos. How cute. I love that. So I have a little tiny waterfall. And I added some more stars right there with the ephemera from Miss Kate Cuttables. And then I did make a cute little card in here. This is a Cricut cut that I added on there. But how fun. Look at this. You guys remember this paper when we were little? When we used to learn how to do our alphabet? I love that. So cute. So that is the first project that I made, and I absolutely am in love. So cute. So very cute. All right. And then the next thing that I have Scrapdiva Designs. This is I think it's called Pencil Box if I'm saying it correctly. Look at how cute this is. Stop it. Actually, I thought it was smaller. It's because this is my first time making it. And when I was looking at people's videos and I was like, is it smaller or larger? It measures, let's see, it's almost 10 inches long. And then the base is a little over 3 inches. So it's a good one. This is cute. I love that. And this I just printed from my Cricut. And I just added some cute little flowers on there. And I did put one on 2 different sides. But I can't believe how easily, or how easy it was to put together. This one I could figure out right away. Normally I'll go look at a video, but it was pretty self-explanatory. But don't you just love that? It's so super cute. And I love the little pencil lead. Adorable. That's really fun. Super duper cute. Okay, let me get into the next one, which is the clipboard. And like I said, I've made a couple of these. This is one of my favorite dies from this release. I just love it. So I did use, again, I don't know if these were meant to be layering pieces or to make a smaller clipboard, but that's what I did. So I added the little clip piece up there. And again, this is Miss Kate Cuttables paper. And this I used from, I used my Cricut to cut this out. And then these are words from Erica's last release. She had some school words. So I created these pencils and I just added student and graduate on there. But how fun, right? I just love that. And then the back, I just used some not pattern paper, just solid color paper. And then I added this cute little bow on there. I just love this part because it looks like a legit, you know what it's called. Oh my gosh. I'm tired, you guys. You know what it's called. I just said it 2 seconds ago. What is it called? Clipboard. Oh my God. Jeesh. Louise. Love that. So cute. And I love this paper with the little erasers on there. That is adorable. Okay. And then the next thing, there was a crayon mini album. I did not create the mini album itself, but I did make a couple of these. How fun. This is so cute. And then the back is just in plain. But this is meant to be a mini album. You could, of course, punch a little hole in there and, you know, create a little cute mini album with it. But I'm just loving this. And there's multiple layers, which I love. And I did put some foam in between the base and the top layer. And then I layered on the remaining pieces on top of that. I added this. Again, that's from Miss Kate Cuttables, as well as these little items. But everything else came with this particular die. So cute. Love that. And again, I just put plain paper on the back. Some of them I backed them, like this one. No, you know what? I actually used plain paper on that too. So that's really cute. And then here's the next one. This is the second one that I made. How fun, right? So, so cute. I love this little thumbtack paper. It's adorable. And then I just added a little flower up there. And I did put some little sparkly dots, which I did on this one too. But they're a good size. This measures 5.5 inches. And it's about 3 inches wide. So this is really cute. But like I said, you could poke some holes in there. And then you can, you know, where you can flip them. But isn't that cute? And I love the size. And if you have like one of those mini printers, you could definitely put a picture on that, 100%. Or you could do it on the back. But that would be super cute to do that. But I just left mine as like little embellishments, which I love doing that. And then the last one is the library pocket card. I mean, stop. So cute. Is this not the cutest? And I love this. And this, I mean, literally takes 5 seconds to put it together. It took me a little bit longer because I layered some 110 on everything. I always layer 110 and then I put my pattern paper because I like my projects to be super duper sturdy, so that they don't, you know, a lot of things I send to people and I just want to make sure that they don't get crushed in transit. But how cute is this? So here's the little library card. And then I used my Cricut to print this out. And I add a little bow up there. And then there's the back of the paper. So that's so cute. And it just slides right back in there. And that's adorable. I am loving these dies. So good this month. So not that I don't like the other ones, so I don't want to sound like that. But this is a really fun one. So again, these are my projects that I've made so far. I still have a few more, so stay tuned for some additional project shares. And again, for Miss Kate Cuttables, my coupon code is Natalie10. And for Scrapdiva Designs, my coupon code is NAT10. So again, check the description box below if you are interested in purchasing anything. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. I can't necessarily do it right away, but I try to always loop back around and go back and look at the comments. So you guys have a wonderful Sunday. My back has been killing me, you guys. So that's why I haven't posted in a while. I'm just in a hot mess. But I felt good today and was able to do the video because I wanted to share all these fun goodies from Scrapdiva and also from Miss Kate Cuttables, which these are both of their August releases. So again, check the description box if you're looking for coupon codes. And I will see you guys all very soon. You have a great weekend coming, a great week, I should say, coming up. And I will see you guys all very soon with some more projects. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.